I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno. But my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
No. Let's see if I can remember what I need to do. Is something coming through here? No. I think I remember I need to steal a lead from Domino.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat to sell, Callie, and
How is he sweating without skin? So inaccurate. Try to get it really accurate with the punching. You know, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. I think that's how you do it.
Oh, is left?
Well, you don't just do 1, 2, 1, 2 with the speed box.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it looks better.
In my boxing history.
My grandpa used to have a boxing bag in his basement. He showed me how it worked once.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Where was that? There it is.
So there's a scene here. So there's the wine bottle there on the side, or sorry, the bourbon bottle, and there's the taking a slug of his booze, and that was actually like we had lots of math problems early in the game where we were lining up camera angles, like you mentioned, and these camera angles, if we had it off between the real time and the pre-render stuff, things got kind of messy, and so that was one of the first scenes we had where Manny, as one character, goes and interacts with another item in the scene, and it also has to be placed very precisely in the scene because it has to appear to be on the shelf. And it was really difficult to coordinate. You know, he has to walk to exactly the right spot, line up to perform his animation. The cup has its own animation of flying through the air to his mouth. There's all these weird ways we handled it. I think we changed that later to handle it better, so that the cup was actually attached to it. We'd swap it in, but you know, blank out the one that was on the shelf, put in the one that was in his hand, like a magic trick. But
That's some
originally that was
premium-looking
something we used to
scotch.
test out.
Have
and make it
some,
work.
Manny,
And it
just
was-
so you
I
don't
remember spending
forget
days on
what
that, just
premium
being worried,
tastes
oh,
like.
man, we're never gonna get this to align perfectly between 2D and 3D.
Not portable. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom.
Get away.
No messages in Dom's fancy red? I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Can't remember what I'm supposed to do yet. It'll come to me. Can I take my cloak yet?
Not picking that up.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that, huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. That wheel should open it. Not picking that up. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
You know, the games we make nowadays, we try to keep them real time, and the environments will come in the tens of thousands of polygons probably, but or at least under 100, I would say, at least at the Telltale Studio. But here, I think we're almost unlimited unless it crashed the machines all the time.
Yes, it was unlimited, and it was like trying to render it on your iPhone.
Well, remember, he modeled like every single nut and bolt everywhere.
That's what it was.
And they were all high res.
Yeah, I was about to say a certain amount of this was us not
might get a
knowing, and us
close-up.
not being efficient, but where we haven't said it.
As an animator, when you open one of these environments to animate it, you basically throw everything away, except for the one thing that, that Manny touches or walks next to.
Excuse me.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Down in QA, we got on the project way earlier
One of
than
the
we ever
chemicals
had
for our
on another
packing material
project,
comes out of
and
there.
we would play the game with the concept art on the screen. But Manny was modeled and done and lit. Or, well, maybe he wasn't lit, I don't know, but he would zoom around the concept art, and it was all black and white. and that's why I always.
Oh, that would be neat.
Yeah.
Ugh, that smell.
But,
It's a deflated balloon.
oh crap, I think I need 2 of them.
My kid, do you have any more? Well, I don't got the lungs for it.
Yeah, how does the other guy blow up the balloon? I remember there's something you're supposed to do up here.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh crap.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Nope, we've got it phasing out of time and space.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Damn it. Now, clearly that wasn't what I was supposed to do, so we'll figure it out later. I definitely remember you're supposed to sabotage the communication machine. So which one was this? Was it blue?
This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
Okay. Just trying to remember if there's anything up here that I need to grab. I don't think there is. But I could be wrong. I think actually there's something I need to grab in his hut.
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! Who's afraid of a little rusty water? Not picking that up. No one in there. It's a tool cabinet. There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. Through there lies the Limbo Highway, and on the other side of that, the land of the living.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Just something I have to give this guy.
My scythe. I like the... No room for that.
Yeah, let's sabotage the machine just to remember what happens. Why I need to do it. Select.
Look out below.
God, those two balloons look the same. I hope I didn't. Okay, good. It wasn't the same chemical both times.
That doesn't sound good.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
This line that he says a lot actually comes from the old IT guy at LucasArts. We say, hey, the server's down. He goes, the server's not down. It's never down. You just can't get to it right now.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
Okay, so I think that's what I need to do so I can get back in here.
Good enough for government work.
Not picking that up. Not picking that up. That red tube looks familiar. It's locked.
Oh yeah, let's use a card. Stop it.
Too much air pressure.
Damn it.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. It's locked. Not picking that up.
Just to see if anything jogs my memory here.
Too much air pressure.
Do I use the fire extinguisher? I know I use it on something later.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
My scythe. No.
Missed something in here.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. I couldn't play this card there. I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Maybe I have to use my scythe in here. God, I can't remember.
No room for that. I think that's the other end of Domino's message tube. If I could just get in there. It's locked. Not picking that up.
I have to sabotage his message tube, maybe? I don't want to go out here.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
We have blocked the air pressure from the other side.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Spray him with the...
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. That's not on fire.
Damn it.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Help me here.
That's not on fire.
Eva. I gotta put the thing away. I forgot. Nope. Hold on.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh, man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
It's a hole punch.
My writing has changed a lot since this. Like I was really trying to write good dialogue here, which to me at the time meant a lot of like puns and like wordplay. Like this suit is just this deck of cards is a lot like me. It's ragged around the edges, but I've got more suits. And I forget what it is, but it's like everything had to be this kind of like bon mot.
Well, that's kind of Chandler-esque too. I mean, you know.
But I think I ease off on it in Act 2. I think I just start writing or in Year 2. There's a lot more just normal talking, which I think I kind of.
Oops, sorry, Tim.
My message tube was full of nothing, as usual.
Wait a second. Oh, I think I remember. That hole punch jogged my memory. I think I'm supposed to punch the card with it. And that lets the air go through?
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
I think that's what you're supposed to do. Get in there, you bastard. There we go. Select it. And in you go.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Ray was the right thing.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed.
Alright, sorry about that. Ran out of recording space on my hard drive, but you didn't miss much. We just finished the conversation. But unfortunately, I do have to go. Do need to do a couple things today. A couple things need to be crossed off the old checklist. So I'm hoping to get back to the game once everything is done and we can continue recording. But until next time, this has been the Stanlater signing off, and you guys take care.